Well, hello, my YouTube family. Yes, you didn't see me yesterday because Nancy got home at 6:15. There was a little snow um, that fell. And yeah, so there's that. And if you looked at the streets right now, you would say, what snow? So seeing that people don't know how to drive in the snow and you have to drive slowly in the snow no matter what, yeah. So, oh, and do you think that we would have been let out early? Pshaw. There's no such thing as that in this job. The only time I was let out early was because of some rainstorm. So you're going to let us home early on a rainstorm, but when it's snowing outside, nope. And there's a question of you got to sweep the snow off your vehicle. So there's that. Yeah, I wasn't in the mood to make any kind of video yesterday. So I'm here today, even though I'm late, because on Fridays I work late anyway. And I'm scared out of my mind, people. I'm scared out of my mind. I drove home in sheer fear. I must have drove over something, and I don't know what it is, but it's making a very funny noise it's like on the wheel of my, again, another wheel situation, another tire situation. But I thought it was a flat. And it turns out it's not a flat, but I don't know what it is. There's some kind of jiggly kind of noise. I didn't hit anything. I didn't hit a pothole. I didn't drive over anything. But I went to Wendy's today, and driving out after I picked up my order, I'm driving out of the Wendy's. I don't know. I think there was some glass or whatever. I tried to avoid it as much as I could because I saw the car in front of me trying to avoid it as well. And I don't know, maybe I was unsuccessful. So I'm going to cry in my father's arms again and have us drive around so he can hear what it is. He's very good at mechanics, and seeing that he's more of a Jeep owner longer than I am, maybe he can help me out. I'm hoping we don't have to go to the Pep Boys again because that's on his credit card again. I'm praying to sweet Jesus, but I have a feeling. But thank you, sweet Jesus. I prayed, I white knuckled it home, and I got home safely. I looked at the tire before I came inside. It doesn't look like it's flat. I looked at it after I got out to go from lunch. Not a flat. And usually there's like a little pinging sound that'll let you know that something's wrong with the tire or whatever, or it'll come up on the dashboard. Something. It didn't ping, and I was grateful for that. But at the same time, I want to know, okay, well, if it's not a flat tire, then what is it? 2 steps forward, 10 steps back with me. I really, okay. All right, before I depress myself, we're going to do lips of the day, and 2 things came today, and I will share with you what they are. This right here came yesterday, and yeah, you want to talk about in love. This is a nude that's so nude that it just literally looks like I'm just wearing a clear, but I am wearing a nude. And we will start off with the nude liner that I'm wearing, which is rose brown. I mean, it really isn't a nude liner, but rose brown is becoming a nub. Lined. And filled is the new one that came yesterday. Black Radiance Perfect Tone SPF 15 Lip Gloss. And this is in the shade Urban Nude. Has anybody ever seen this one before? Because I have not. And I don't even know how I saw it. I must have Googled or something. I think I saw it on Amazon. I must have watched it. I must have seen it on Amazon. And I was like, ooh, I don't have that nude. And I don't have this nude. This is an incredible, incredible nude lip gloss right here. It is like almost beyond my lip color. It's like my skin tone, but on my lips. You know what I mean? Well, look at it. I mean, I don't have to tell you. Look at it. Just look at it. It's just like the other sheer, the Perfect Tone lip glosses that I have. I will do a swatch for you. You know, it comes like in one of these. So you can actually apply it like this. I like to apply it with a lip brush. It's a little neater that way. But here you go. Look at that. I mean, that is OMG. Love this right here. Love it ever so. And it's a sticky gloss, so you know it's going to last a little bit, but it does eventually fade because it's a lip gloss. That's what lip glosses do. So I would say I'd give it about a good 3.5 hours before reapplication. But honey, when I tested this on my hand yesterday, I was like, oh, heard the angels, honey. Heard the angels. And this segues right into another nude that came. See my little package. My 2 concealers from Maybelline. My Maybelline Fit Me. It was a twofer. 2 Maybelline Fit Me concealers in Cafe. So now I can get rid of 2 more. And the one I'm actually wearing is Deep, which is also a Fit Me. Like I said, I love, love, love these concealers. But also with the concealer came another lip gloss. And this is in the color Stripped Down. It's a Maybelline Color Jolt. I have a Color Jolt, but it's a purple one, a fierce purple one. This one I couldn't pass up because, you know, it's like a nude. And you know me, I get into phases, and I must be in a nudie phase now because, yeah. So this is it. And it has the same kind of doe foot application, but kind of in a fuzzy, it's a fuzzy, yeah. So I'm going to do a test on my hand to see what it looks like. Sure, it's taking its time. Wow, like for real? It smells like candy. Yeah, it's a pinky nude. That's it right there. This is the one I'm wearing. And this is Stripped Down Color Jolt. There must not be much in here. I don't think these have much in them because you have to squeeze a whole lot before something finally comes out. And it is Maybelline Color Jolt Intense Lip Paint. I don't know about how intense it really is. It's really not that intense. But that's what it is. That's what it looks like. It's like a pinky nude. I will wear it sometime next week. So there you have it. That is it. That is all. Like I said, there's nothing. I have nothing to tell you. There's no stories of any kind other than what I just told you. And unfortunately, it has to do with me and my Jeep. I can't afford anything going wrong with this Jeep right now. I'm telling you, especially now that we got funky weather coming. And well, thank God this didn't happen yesterday when I was driving in the snow. Thank God for that. But at the same time, I can't with this. I can't with this. And to top it all off, you know, God forbid something happens. My phone is dead. So you want to talk about stranded beyond belief? I don't know what I would do. I really don't know what I would do. I don't even want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. I'm hoping that whatever this is will get fixed tomorrow, sometime during the weekend, and then Monday I can go to work and I can tell you all is right with the world. Just pray for me, people. Pray for me. Relying on Pop yet once again. But before I get myself too depressed, and you as well, I am wearing this Hollywood Bronze and Glow. This is like this right here. This bronzer, quote unquote. I don't use it as a bronzer. I use it as a highlighter. It's underneath my blush. But I gotta tell you, I must have been looking all kinds of cute today, because there was a woman and she came to my desk and she said, "You look absolutely gorgeous. You are just glowing. I love the way you made your makeup." I'm looking at her like, "Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much." So something must be working. But I'm also wearing my Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. Yes, hunty. Do you see the glow? Because this is a glowy foundation. Okay. So I'm looking all kinds of glowy, and I love it. And yes, people, without even thinking twice. Ooh, gassy again. Without even thinking twice, I placed an Amazon order today, payday. And I did say that during the holiday season, I would buy myself a little something, something. So I'm buying myself little somethings. I am well aware that Avon has something called Positively Radiant Max Glow Serum or whatever. Yeah, I bought it. But I also bought, because I put it in the back burner and now I thought about it again. And so I just said to hell with it. I bought it also. The Neutrogena Hydrogenius Boost Serum. Hydrogenius Gel, which was supposed to also give you a glow. I bought both. I want to glow like a disco ball. You understand what I'm saying? But not in a bad disco ball way, in a good disco ball way. And I saw that commercial for the Avon Max Glow, something. It's called Max Glow. I think that's what it's called. And I was like, yes, please. I want to glow like her. I mean, I know it's all makeup but I'm a sucker for advertising. I've been telling you this from day one. Okay, I am a sucker for advertising. You advertise that thing right, I am yours. Take my money. Take it now. Okay. And it's no more the 16-year-old glow. I just want to glow. Point blank, period. Forget 16 years old. I'm over that. I'm over the 16-year-old glow. That ain't never coming back. Ever, ever, ever. But I want to continue to glow. And I'm thinking I'm doing a rather good job of glowing today, because this is a glowy foundation, this Complexion Rescue. And I powdered lightly. Plus, I've got this whole bronzer, which is really like a highlighter. I'm not using this side. Forget that. That is way too light for me. But this right here, it has a little shimmer to it. So, but not shimmer glitter. It's a nice sheen. That's the word I'm looking for. It gives off a nice sheen. So I'm all about this side, and I'm not even going to touch this side, because this is like too white for me, too white of a highlighter for me. So this is very unattractive, but I'm liking this one very, very much. A nice sheen indeed under my blush. And the blush I'm wearing is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Blush in, what's the name of this one? Subtle Sable. So that's the blush I'm wearing. And I'm also wearing this side right here, Hollywood Bronze and Glow. And I'm wearing my Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue in Chestnut. So I'm all about the glow, honey. What? Y'all should know this by now. I'm not telling you anything new. I'm all about the GLOW. Okay? And so that is that. With that upon that, I will test this one out sometime next week. It looked more brownie on the Amazon site, but I'm not disappointed because I could work with this. Definitely, absolutely, positively. And this right here, yes, please. I see me doing a couple of combos with this. And who knows, maybe a couple of combos with this. But you know what? Maybelline is foul because you see it's all pressed up over here. There's nothing here. This is right here. This is, I mean, there's nothing up here. This is where the lip gloss is. And it takes a year and a day to come out of this little spongy thing. So I am not fond of the packaging of this, but I am fond of the color. So there you go. I've got my two concealers. Two are going to be gone. No, wait a minute. I think I threw them out yesterday. I threw all the other concealers out yesterday. I'm only using the ones that I'm using. So the one I kept, yeah, I threw all of them out. The ones I've kept are the Stila, this one, Brighten and Correct, this Infallible Glow one, and this Dream Lumi. This is another new one. I love this one. So this is now in the collection. So these are the keepers as well as the one I'm still using. This is almost finished. That's the negative side of the Maybelline Fit Me concealers. They don't really hold up much, so I'm going to scrape this one out. And then I'll start to use the other ones. But these are the concealers that I love to use. These are not the ones that I'm going to try to bear and try to use up. No more of that nonsense. I'm only going to buy stuff that I want and that I like. And these are the ones that I like. So these are all keepers. And so that is that. With that upon that, people, it is Friday. It is 7:56 p.m. It is time for me to go. God only knows what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. I have no idea. I'll think of something, I'm sure. Other than that, have an awesome weekend. Have a safe weekend. Next week is a 4-day week because of Thanksgiving. Normally, in other companies, it would be a 3-day week. Maybe even a 2.5-day week. Monday, Tuesday, half a day on Wednesday. Then you get Thursday off and Friday off. Oh, no. Not with this one, boo-boo. It will be a 4-day week for me because after Thanksgiving, that Friday, I have to get my ass back to work again. Is Nancy pleased? Hell to the no, because this is the first job she's ever had where I've had to work the following Friday. So yeah, I've got a whole lot of adjusting to do with this job. But every Friday is payday. And I paid off some bills today. I am thrilled beyond thrilled about that. But like I said, you know, I'm trying to work with my finances, and then something like this happens. And I don't have enough money saved up yet to even fix whatever this might. I don't know how much this is going to cost. I don't know what it is. I'm praying it's not an abundant amount of money that my father will have to help me with. I'm going to get depressed again. Let me not even go there. I'll deal with it tomorrow. Okay. So this is Lips of the Day. This is the look of the day. God only knows when I'll get that done. Let's not even discuss. Okay. So there you have it. There it is. That is all. And I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful weekend. If any of you Easterners got caught in the snow, please let me know how your travels came last night. Were you stuck out there for 4 or 5 hours? There were some people. There were some people that really like didn't get home until 1 a.m. When I tell you New York was zero prepared for this weather, we're just expecting some flurries. And they're not even going to stick. Okay, so that's that with that. Upon that, this is the lips of the day. I am actually going to go now. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you on Monday. Okay, have a safe and wonderful weekend. Say a little prayer for me, please. Please, please, please. And I will talk to you on Monday. I love you. Mwah. Bye now.